What is up? Welcome back to the Chase Down. Thunder defeat the Washington Wizards with ease, 121 to 103. Now the Thunder are 3-2 in the bubble, 43-26 on the season. Thunder were without Steven Adams, Andre Robertson, and Dennis Schroeder. Now there is some rumors that maybe Dennis Schroeder may return tomorrow to the bubble, and then they'll have to quarantine for 4 days. That's just what seeing on Twitter and that. But all I got to say about this game is the Wizards, not a good team at all, especially without like three of their best players. Obviously, John Wall's been hurt forever, since as long as Dre was hurt. Bradley Beal didn't go to the bubble, and Davis Bertans did not go to the bubble, so taking an already kind of bad Wizards team and making them even worse. They're 0-6, and if you count the 3 scrimmage games, they're 0-9 since they've been in Orlando. So, good to see Thunder just, they led the whole way. Largest lead was 22. Took advantage of an easy win without some of their key players and Adams and Schroeder, and I guess you can count Dre in there too now. Thunder shot 51% from the field. They were 46% from 3, 17 of 22 from the free throw line. They had 47 bench points, so a lot better than last game. They only had 26. And like I've been saying, these last couple games, fast break points, Thunder had 14 fast break points, so they get around that 12, 13, 14, 15 fast break points area is where they're playing a lot better games. Obviously, I don't think it mattered too much in this game, but my point still stands. Thunder, when they convert on these fast breaks, they look a lot better in these games. Thunder's offense got off to a hot start and stayed there for most of the game. They kind of stalled a little bit in that third quarter where the Wizards outscored them by 1 point in that third quarter, and they caught up. I think the closest they got was 13 points, but Thunder picked it back up in the fourth to close out the game with a little help from Bays. Thunder defense was decent, left the Wizards open a lot from 3, but rightfully so, because the Wizards only shot 25% from 3. And, they had some open threes they could have knocked down and probably kept them in this game. But, again, Wizards, not a good team at all. Mike Muscala got the start in this game, 14 points. He was 4 for 8 from 3. He had 9 points in the first quarter, 3 for 4 from 3. So he got off to a hot start. I think all those were, within the first 4 minutes or something like that. So, he got off to a hot start, got that start for the game. And he spaced out the offense, and when CP was out there, that offense was rolling. CP3 had 13 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. Like I said, offense was excellent while he was out there. Shea kind of just struggled a little bit when he was the only one out there. He wasn't too bad, though, because, again, playing the Wizards. Gallo was Gallo. 20 points, 3 for 5 from 3. Played 21 minutes, so he was out there. He helped close the game a little bit, and, he was Gallo, just out there spacing the floor, knocking down threes, getting back to his old self, getting back in rhythm, and good to see Gallo getting ready for the playoffs, pretty much, is what Gallo's doing. So, not much to say from the vets. They did their job. Got to see a lot of the young guys in this game. Like I said, Wizards, not good. Shea had 18 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. He got off to a slow start. His jump shot wasn't falling. But when he would attack the basket, just kind of go right at him, play his game, is when he looked like himself. I think we might see a big jump for Shea when Dennis comes back, get back to his old self, not have to stagger with Chris Paul and run the point out there. Not focus so much on distributing the ball. He can go score because he's a scorer. That's just what he does. I think maybe sometimes in these games he's trying a little bit too hard to be a distributor, and he just needs to play his game and go score. Darius Bazley, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 for 8 from 3. Again, he kind of got off to kind of a slow start a little bit. You know, he was knocking down his open threes. I think Chris Paul got onto him a little bit. He took good shots, made good decisions, knocked down his open threes, even had a nice step back three. You know, so we see those flashes from Bays every once in a while that make him look like he could be a really good player. And he just attacked the basket really well in this game. So kind of a bounce back game from Bays. Good to see him get going. Again, seeing flashes of Bays, and I think he can be really good. Hamidou Diallo, 13 points, 6 rebounds, hit him a corner three. His defense was good again. Second half was better than his first half, definitely. He mainly just made some good cuts and took advantage of the Wizards' really bad defense. Had some cool dunks, caught a lob, got some good passes from Shea and CP, and got some dunks in there. Just did what Hami does. Terrence Ferguson got to play in this game. Terrence Ferguson is back. He got 19 minutes, played some okay defense. His offense was not great. Hit one 3-pointer. He was 1 for 6 from 3. So, you know, Terrence Ferguson, Billy trying to get him out there, get him back rolling, and, you know, didn't see much from him. Nader was Nader. He had 6 points. Lou Dort, 9 points, 10 rebounds. Played some amazing defense. Guarded Troy Brown Jr. a couple times. Guarded Hachimura a couple times. Knocked down a 30-footer from 3. Attacked the basket really well and just kind of did Dort. That's just what he does. Good to see him knock down a 3 though. Still was 4 for 11, but you know, I think Dort will be all right. He's out there with the starters, playing defense, attacking the basket. Seeing him improve on offense. I think next year he could be really good on offense. So you know, Dort just did what Dort did. Not really much to take away from this game because, like I've been saying, the Wizards, they're bad. They're just bad. But right now the Thunder are the 5th seed, half a game back from the Houston Rockets, and half a game ahead of the Utah Jazz. So pretty sure the Thunder are not going to get any worse than the 6th seed. I think they're locked in to not get any worse than the 6th seed. So looking like Mavericks are going to be the 7th seed, and it's kind of a fight for 4 through 6 a little bit, and depending on how well the Nuggets do, it could be a fight for 3rd. So that's just the main takeaway. Thunder got an easy win, took advantage of this bad Wizards team, and moved up in the standings, hold their ground. Maybe we can get a good playoff opponent before the 4 or the 5. We might end up playing the Rockets, but you never know. We could end up playing the Jazz. Hopefully we don't have to play the Nuggets or the Clippers. So that's about it from this one. Again, like I said, not much to take away from this game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell. And we will see you next time.